Hi everyone, this is Killshot from 999 Gaming. Wanted to do a extended gameplay video for a new game called Fallout Shelter. We already have the introduction video and gameplay up, and this one I'm going to go through just a little bit of the, I guess, next level type of task that you need to do, and also go through some of the lunch boxes. Also, keep in mind, I wanted to throw this out there, we will be doing a drawing for 3 $10 PlayStation cards. All you have to do is watch any of the videos that we post from the Fallout Shelter series between now and June 30th, and on June 30th we will take the people who do likes and also comments, put them in a draw, and we're going to give away 3 $10 PlayStation cards. So make sure you watch the videos, like them, and leave a lot of comments so we can create a good forum and good feedback on the game. So with that being said, let me take you directly into the game. You can see in this particular video what I've done is I moved a couple of dwellers around, and I got the achievement for having the dwellers in the same room. So if you get 2 properly placed, then you get that achievement. Here you can see level 9, the gear over on the side. When you click on that, it shows you all of the dwellers that you have that are in play at this point. So I got Benjamin Richards, who's waiting outside the door, and we need to get Benjamin to a spot where he can start helping our underground city. So what we want to do is we want to drag Benjamin, and a little wobbly here, I'm dragging him like I'm drunk, and let's put Benjamin in the diner. And one of the real there he goes, he's finally walking over. So you can see we got our extended room up there in the living quarters, and there's still space for some more people there as well. There's going to be some real interesting dynamics that are going to happen in that living quarters a little bit later on. You can see this dude is a real Mac up there. But let's see. We still have some issues with our diner where we're not producing enough, and also the water company down at the bottom. You can see those are both red. They're both below the midpoint line. So let me move a couple people around to see if we can get people properly placed. We'll look at Benjamin's stats here and see if Benjamin would be better placed. There's Shirley. So our water did just finish, so we can click on that, and that actually gets us over the bar. So we just need a little bit quicker production in order to keep those at a pretty good pace. But the name of the game here early on is definitely moving them around and getting some good production. Once you start to level up, you'll see that you create a little bit faster, and it's a little bit easier to keep these in production. So just click in, check out some of the conversations that are going on. We got 10 dwellers right now out of a maximum of 18 at our current level. So that little gear just shows how many dwellers that we currently have. And 64% happiness. You can see I got one of the achievements, so you can just go into the objectives, click on that, and it'll give you some more bottle caps. And I'm a little bit low on bottle caps right now. I'm at 104. I've been doing a little bit of building. Okay, so finally we got a little bit more electricity there. So we're capped on electricity. So as I mentioned in a previous video, if you build 2 or 3 of the same type of room next to each other, it'll merge them into a bigger version. So we're going to move some of that around as well too. But I got to get this diner figured out because I'm just not producing enough food to sort of keep up with my troops. We let's see, our diner's finally ready. So we produced a little bit more, but still not close to what we need. Now it says if we put more people in the living quarters, we can see if some magic will happen. We can zoom in on this guy. He's got some dancing going on. And in a little bit later video, I probably should have split this up because this guy's in there with several ladies, and there are definitely going to be some future dwellers coming out of that room. And I just earned a lunchbox. So this is a real neat thing that I want to do, and I'm going to do some video lunchbox opening, so you can actually see some of the rare and some of the different type of cards that you can get out of the lunchboxes. We'll zoom in here. This is where some of the magic's happening. You see they disappear kind of around the corners, a lot of smiley faces, so there's definitely going to be some future dwellers produced out of this. And real interesting dynamic if you just put this dude in here by himself, and he just starts knocking up everybody that's in there. So she looks a little bit different than she walked in there. That happened pretty quick, and now she wants some plants, so we'll have to see what we can do to get some plants going. Don't know why after that she wants plants in the room, but anyway. Alright, so we unlocked another feature of the game. So it looks like there is a storage room that we can now unlock. And it shows you the requirements for each one. So we don't have enough bottle caps, but increases number of weapons and outfits that you can hold. And we don't have any weapons or any outfits to this point. And that's where the lunchboxes really come into play, because once you start opening those, you just get a whole lot of neat items. And obviously, you know, that I think that's the pay-to-play part of the game, is you get lunchboxes. It just helps you advance a little bit quicker. We're still a little bit behind on the food production, so it's definitely something we're gonna have to address in some future videos. All right, so here is the lunchbox feature we talked about. So I'm just going to show you real quick a couple of lunchboxes there. You can see you can get an assortment of caps. What else do we have here? We've got a focused plasma rifle, 17 to 20, so that looks a pretty high-end item there. Food, no big deal, nothing special there. This one is kind of a rare one, Moira Brown, so it looks like she's got some very special abilities there. So that's a good pull, and I guess the little gold symbols there are symbolic of some good stuff. So that is the second video in the series. Thanks everyone for watching. Subscribe below and stay tuned for the lunchbox pulls.